No, I mean, I was hoping I wouldn't break my hands. I know a lot of people predicted I'd break my hand. I don't know if I did, but I've had broken hands before, and I think my right hand's broken. That's why I didn't throw it 3, 4, and 5. From my experience and the way it feels, I think my right hand's broken. Unfortunately, my left hand is swollen even worse than my right hand because I had to keep using my left hand only. So I ended up using the left hand overtime. Um, I pretty much got the worst of everything because I got a shit decision and I made a tic-tac-toe board out of his face with my left hand. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at my face, I got hit literally in one clinch. In one clinch, I got hit. That's it. And I took a couple of shots in that one clinch that he got me. I thought I did a pretty good job in the clinches other than that. And really nothing else landed. I mean, I thought I was very comfortable boxing. Luckily, I have experience fighting with one hand from early in my career, breaking my right hand so many times. So even when my right hand was gone, I thought I boxed very well in 3, 4, and 5. He got me in the clinch in 3. But other than that, I thought 4 and 5. I mean, 5, he didn't do anything at all. I mean, literally, I was popping him with jabs and check left hooks constantly. I mean, you want to give him 4? I mean, I don't think you can, but I guess they want to give it to him. My only The only thing I could come up with is a couple times off the spin-offs, I went off balance and he kind of grazed me with some shots and maybe they thought the punches caused me to go off balance instead of actually my legs and my spin-off going off balance. And they thought he was hurting me, so that made them give him the round. This is also a problem, and you know, man, I pull no punches. This is also a problem when you have a state that has a fight every 50 years. You know, you have judges that know what the fuck they're watching, don't know what the fuck they're doing, and you get this, you know, because everybody and their mothers thought I won this fight, but you know what? I'm also 38 years old, and I guess like this is like sort of a sign to say, yo, you gotta stop. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I probably would have kept doing this if I won this fight tonight and would have maybe campaigned, and you know I would have probably chased him because once I was in there and I got going, it was kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like I was in the moment. Sure, okay, it sucks getting hit, of course, but I took that one shot in the clinch, and I'm like, I thought I dealt with the clinch pretty well. I was pretty elusive, and so I was boxing well. It just sucked because when I hurt my hand in round 2. I know the exact shot I hit him with. I threw a jab to the stomach and a right hand to the head. I separated the 1-2. I did like a mixed 1-2. I saw him kind of flat-footed as he was walking me down. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to set him up. He's going to look down. I'm going to get him looking down with the jab to the stomach, and then I'm going to shoot the right hand up top. I caught him with it lovely. The problem is I think I hit him a little bit up high, and I hit him on the forehead with the right hand, And that, I think, caused the break. I don't think I threw a right hand the rest of the fight, maybe 1 or 2 more. But I also kept it very calm, and I thought the jabs and check hooks and distance changes were working very well. I was kind of feinting them and dropping back, walking them into jabs, check left hooks, spinning off very well. Sometimes those spin-offs, I went off balance, yeah. But he's also a southpaw, so, sometimes when you spin off, you go off balance a little bit, but I wasn't even uncomfortable. Like, I honestly, if I was 10 years younger, I'd probably be really mad right now, but I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, Artem probably can benefit from this win and then make some money. He's got a newborn baby, so fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I got money. Yeah, it would have been nice to get the win and go and continue to do this or have fun, but maybe this was a sign,
Yeah, and I think everybody here would agree with the sentiment. We're glad you came and did this tonight. You put on a great show for everybody here in Tampa. So respect you for that. And with the respect, now that the fight's over, do you respect Artem more than that? Because before the fight, you said no respect for him, but now that you went 5
yeah, I think when fighters fight each other, they sort of that soul searching among themselves, and you kind of have to dig deep. And maybe this wasn't Knight versus Lobov. This wasn't like the all-out war that Knight versus Lobov was, but I had to dig deep in that. I got left one-handed, so I had to stay calm in the line of fire. And Artem had to dig deep because he had to chase me trying to land the shots that he couldn't land, and he had to still, go for it and try to win the fight, but so you still gain that respect for one another nonetheless, and I think we have that. I still don't agree with what everybody did, but of course I'm sure people aren't going to agree with the way I responded to everything too, but of respect to Artem, like I said, he's got a newborn baby, so he can probably benefit from this and do well for himself.
Thank you for answering my question. I appreciate
You got
it.
it.
Paulie,
Yeah.
now that you've been in the ring with both of them, who do you think's the better boxer, Connor or Artem?
I don't know, man. You know, it's this kind of boxing is a little bit different, right? So I don't know. No comment on that.
Paulie, you're from BKFC. So you're 38, but we saw you're moving pretty quick and smooth.
Mhm.
So I have a question. How was your first experience with bare knuckle?
It was cool. So if I didn't get fucked, I'd be all positive, you know. Like, it was cool, you know. I could have dealt even with the broken hand, you know. And say, all right, you know what, I'll have to recover from this, but I come back, you know. Like you know, I've come back from broken hands before, but so it was cool. Like the whole as the fight was winding down, I was like, this ain't so bad, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm controlling the action, controlling the tempo. I was thinking to myself, I was so calm. I was thinking to myself, it's gonna suck being in a cast this summer because it's hot as hell and your hands start sweating in a cast. You know, I've been in cast so many times that I know I don't want to be in a cast in the summertime. And so I was thinking like, it's gonna suck being in a cast for the next 6-7 weeks. But aside from that, I mean, I was that calm. You know, I was enjoying the experience. Like I said, I think if I had been left with two hands and I hadn't broken it around two, I could have got all some really flashy combinations. Because I felt like I got in my groove as the fight went on. I only had one hand, you know, but I was landing jabs and check hooks. I think I landed more jabs and check hooks in the second half of the fight than the first part of the fight. And ironically, the judges gave me the first 2 rounds, and then after 3, they didn't give me a round. Again, shows I'm Bush League shit because I got cut in round 3. So once the Bush League shit came in, they literally only scored my blood because the same shit was happening. He was getting outboxed very easily, but now I was cut. And clearly, the Bush League judges scored the blood and not the actual fight of what was happening because realistically, nothing else happened aside from that clinch where you know he definitely got me some good shots. I must admit I was sort of worried about the clinch work because you know that's his expertise. So I did some work with Ray Longo in Long Island. And I thought, like, you know, I have to be careful with the clinch work or whatnot. So I was really careful in terms of managing distance. I thought the plan was really to manage distance, you know. And I think we did a pretty good job, I think, to manage distance overall.
Paulie, right between me and TGIF Radio, were you surprised at how well Artem was able to handle your shots, and how did that throw off your game plan?
No, I'm not really a big puncher, so I'm used to guys handling my shots, you know, and I'm used to staying calm under that fire, you know. I have a boxing style where I kind of use my half steps and step arounds, you know, as they handle my shots, but I'll change distance on them so they can't really land their return shots, you know, and I kind of walk them into more shots if I can, you know. So no, Artem's a tough guy. He has a reputation for being a tough guy. I saw the Jason Knight fight. I knew this guy's not going anywhere, you know, so it didn't throw me off that he handled the shots. It was just, you know, it was something I expected. Hey. You know, I don't know. I think it was. I don't regret any of it. Like I think it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the built-in animosity coming into the fight sold the fight well. I think people were really intrigued and interested in it. So I can't say like I came back for the wrong kind of fight. You know, I think everything was cool about it. You know, like and obviously nobody wants to see ultra bad blood and some of the things that happened. Of course, you know you don't want that to happen, but I think we sold the shit out of the fight, you know what I mean? And so ultimately, you know, I think that's everybody can be happy about that. But you know, I you know what? Like I said before, people expected me to break my hand. I was trying to prove people wrong. Like I said, I'm pretty positive my right hand's broken, and probably if I didn't break my right hand around 2, I would have been able to throw more combinations and flashier shots in 3, 4, and 5, and maybe I would have fought even better, you know? So you know what? I'm never gonna know, so I can't answer it.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
I just want to know, are you ready for the shitstorm from the MMA fans?
I don't run my social media. I have people run it. Like the thing that bothers me about the social media is not so much me because I don't really read it. I have kids in my family that you know they're all over the internet and they have to read that stuff. So that's what bothers me because I don't run my social media pages. I just send the pictures to my guys and they capture and shoot them out. You know, but you know, yeah. I guess you know. Again, I mean, I think most people will agree that I won the fight, but I guess the result is going to be what it is, and sure, people are going to have their say. It's, you can't stop people from having opinions and speaking their piece either.
Well, speaking on that note, Jason Papaleo from Legends Boxing, I was surrounded by a couple of legends of boxing, Nate Campbell, Francisco Ariola, and trying to be unbiased, they really saw you dominate the fight with the jab. Not to take anything away from Lobo, but you were landing pinpoint accurate jab.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't throw the right hand as much, but you were consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So, in our opinion, in all the boxing fraternity, it's a little bit different than this sport. We did see you win.
Yeah. I thought I did. I mean, I guess regardless of any kind of combat, you have to score landing shots the most, and I thought I moved well, and I thought I landed plenty of shots, I thought aside from that clinch that like I said, he did very well in that one clinch. He got me in a one clinch where he landed some good shots, and that one clinch, I'll tell you what, it made me happy that was the only one he caught me in that good, because I was like, wow, you can do a lot of damage in these clinches. Like, I got caught in one clinch. I got like a bunch of cuts and a bunch of blood. I came out of that clinch like, all right, you know what? Like, this shit is serious. but I was happy that was the only one he got me in, because I know he knows what he's doing in there.
So do you think a boxer or anybody that comes in from a different sport is going to have an unfair advantage or get an unfair decision right away?
No, I mean, not necessarily. I think the judges scored the blood, because when I took a look at the scorecards back there, and they gave me the first 2 rounds, and then they didn't give me a round after that. And I think, honestly, I had better rounds after the first 2 rounds. I think the first 2 rounds were sort of like opening rounds. Like, they were kind of, first round especially was more of a feeler round. I don't think either of us did much, But I thought I landed a couple of jabs and could have edged it. And then, 2, I landed that good right hand that broke my hand. Then 3, he landed had that good clinch work. 4, I thought I won. 5 was very quiet, but I thought I landed a lot of jabs and check hooks. I thought I did very well in 5, landing jabs and check hooks. And I don't think I got hit with a shot around 5, actually. So I mean, again, it's up to them, and I don't control that.
Artem, Mark Charles from TGIF Radio, the Octagram MMA, and
Yo trilingüe, ¿cómo te pasa?
No
sabía que hablas español. Sí, sí, hablo español.
Take a quick picture.
That's impressive, bro.
Come on down here. Gotta go back. We're
Todo el
taking a
mundo
picture.
para ti.
Everybody back up so everybody can get the picture, okay? White t-shirt down.
I know. I'll just go like this and like that.
other way.
Look down here, guys.
Gotta do this.
Down here, please.
But I can't even make a fish, y'all.
All right.
A whole lot of talent right there, boys. Well, I can't shake hands, so I'm going to tell you thank you so much. Artem, thank you. All the respect.
Thank you so much, boys. Yeah.
Congratulations, and proud of you.
Hey man, thank you for coming and doing this, brother. We really appreciate it.
Pleasure.